It is the tradition and the ritual that bring us things, gifts that last far longer than any other gift that we open on Christmas. There's no place like home for the holidays. You guys, Christmas songs are laden with references to home. I'll be home for Christmas, homemade pumpkin pie, the holly that will be on your own front door. You get what I'm saying. When we long for Christmas, you guys, it isn't the physical space that we long for, or even the gifts, okay? It is the people and the things that we do together, the traditions that we have that we long for. To me, it is the second most important part of Christmas, second only to reflecting and learning about the reason we're celebrating in the first place. So you guys, what are your favorite Christmas traditions? Are they normal, or are they rare, or are they kind of both? That is something that I love chatting with friends about. And you guys, as I've been researching tradition, I have found a couple of things that I am just like excited to share with you. So get this. Researchers, like over a series of studies, actually found that people who report in participating in like traditions and rituals over the holiday, that they actually report feeling closer to their family and having more enjoyable and fun holidays. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. And they figured out that it wasn't like what the families did, like the things that they actually did, but it was just that they did that made the difference. But within all of those series of studies, they actually came up with a very interesting sort of egg before the chicken question. And the question is, do traditions actually increase the holiday pleasure, or is it the people that are already enjoying the holidays that have more of a tendency to participate in the traditions? What do you think? What do you think? Do you think, is it the chicken or the egg, right? Leave it in the comments below. I want to know what you think. Here's what I think. It doesn't really matter. I don't really even think it matters. I think as long as we know that happiness, like around the holidays, and tradition, when we know that those two things go hand in hand, that it doesn't really matter. We just participate in it, and it doesn't really matter, chicken or egg, right? Okay, so you guys, I want you to take just a second and go back to your own childhood. Like maybe even close your eyes if you want to, but go back and try to picture what really makes you feel like Christmas. Like what is it? Is there something that can trigger you and make you feel like you're in your childhood home? Like the sound or the smell or the taste, or maybe an activity that you participate in. What is the thing that can bring you back to your childhood home like that quick? I thought about it, and I found two that kind of came up for me. And one of them was the sound of the bell that my mom had hung on the door every single Christmas, and the beginning of a particular Christmas song. Isn't it interesting how simple those two things are? And they take me like immediately back to my childhood. They were just simple things that we had in our environment. So keep that in mind as you are striving to like make tradition count and matter. And you know, there were other things too, like a warm home and good food, and honestly just doing puzzles with my family. That feels like Christmas to me. Maybe there are a lot of other things that also kind of bring up Christmas for you too, like maybe singing or playing music or listening to music, or maybe reading some Christmas stories together at night, or watching Christmas movies and having treats with your family, making gingerbread houses or Christmas trains, or decorating Christmas cookies, or hiding the pickle on the tree, or maybe that sneaky elf on the shelf has become something for you and your family, or maybe going ice skating together or going out and looking at Christmas lights. Maybe Christmas isn't Christmas for you without an advent calendar, or bringing the nativity to life, or going out and caroling, or going to Christmas parties. Those are all things that traditionally really bring a lot of Christmas feelings. Okay, but no matter what it is for you, rest assured in knowing that bringing the tradition to life really does bring a lot of benefits for your family. And I'm gonna share a couple of them. You guys, I just literally shaved off the tiniest few that I thought were so important to share with you guys, because tradition brings so many benefits to your home and to your family. So here are the three that I picked. The first one is that it helps us look beyond ourselves, and our world, like participating in tradition helps us look beyond that. Another thing that it does is it helps us have more generous feelings to the people that we participate in the tradition with. Oh my gosh. Right? We need that one so bad. Every single family needs that one. And when it comes to children, it gives them a sense of stability and it helps them have better relationships even among their peers. Those are just 3 that I chose that are incredible. Plus, you guys, it gives us something to look forward to. So to this end, I encourage you that when you're trying this year to make Christmas happen, when you are striving to just make it all come together, that you make sure that the things that you put the most emphasis on are the things that make us long to be home for Christmas. It is the tradition and the ritual that bring us things, gifts that last far longer than any other gift that we open on Christmas. So you guys, with that, make plans to truly fill your home with awesome traditions, simple, grand, or whatever makes it feel like Christmas to you. And you guys, if you want more messages that help lift your living, that help you live happy and be inspired, then like, follow, and subscribe below. I would love to have you along on the journey. Merry Christmas.